changes.
What is going on, guys? Multiplayer HD here, and I am back with another player review, and this time we are taking a look at the inform or the one to watch Christian Pulisic. Myself, I managed to get the one to watch from the one to watch pack at the start of the game. It was a bit like not too great there, but gladly he's got inform and he's performing well, so he could hopefully for me get another inform. I would be very happy about that. Anyway, Christian Pulisic. He got the inform for a hat-trick. He's been playing well the last 2 weeks. He 1 assist last week, or 1 goal it was, and then the hat-trick this week. And playing over well, a very important player right now in the Chelsea squad. As you can notice here, he only has a 79 rated card. But I can assure you, he has been upgraded on his in-game stats. It's a visual issue on PC. I'm not sure, I play on PC, I'm not sure about console. But it takes about 6-7 hours for him to actually upgrade the look of his card to the 82 card. So I'm actually going to send this over to Footbin right now to quickly have a look. So we can see right now he has got an upgrade to the 91 pace and also upgrade on the base stats, a big increase on his dribbling too. I've gone straight to putting the chem stat on the card because normally I'll show the chem stat at the end, but it's a bit weird right now. We're obviously not showing properly on the game on PC, so I'm just going to show you straight up of the chem stat on this card. I have chosen to stick with the sniper. Sniper is very important in this game to increase the agility balance. But the main reason was I wanted to increase that reactions. Obviously only on 78 normally, now up to 83, a big jump, and that composure from 70 to 75. Also boosting up his shooting with a +8 overall, boosting that finishing by +15 is huge. Passes by +15 and volleys by +10, very small, not too much needed there. The only good issues on this card when I'm looking at it, it's a decent card. It's not worth the 65-50k. I think he's going to drop down. The inform is a bit cheaper, about 27k we could say for the inform here. I would say that's a fair price for what he actually performs in game, what I've got the first feel of. But there's a few issues with this card, and that is his aggression and strength. Of course, aggression is a very undersung stat, you could say, this year. I don't see people talk about it, but me personally, I think it is very important for when you want a player to keep hold of the ball, to have good aggression. And his with 47 along with the 53 strength overall is not good enough. He does get hit off the ball quite a lot. You kind of expect that with him, but I will say that is the one issue I see right now. But overall, the card looks pacey, good shooting, good dribbling with the upgraded stats. Let's go back into the FIFA and look how I played him in the squad. So we're back here now, and I played a 4-3-3, but I actually cut off into a 4-1-2-2, the very popular formation right now. My custom tactics, everyone wants to see right now here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Pressure on heavy touch. So I'm not the one to drop back because it's just boring, isn't it? Sitting back for a game, don't you guys get bored? I would. We look at the in-game though. I play him as a striker. The reason behind that is because wingers for me, you can play them wide, but I find they get very isolated and get the ball taken off them very easily. So play him in like a front three basically with Zaha, Mora and Pulisic. Is very quick and can definitely cause issues for defenders, and that was my whole aspect around playing him as a striker. Use his pace wisely, get ahead of defenders and beat defenders with the quick 1-2s with the other 2 attackers. The instruction wise, I had him on stay central, stay forward and get in behind. I mixed with the balance and also the drift wide to see how he feels in those, and I thought stay central is something I use on my strikers a lot, and I thought that was just a better opinion on him, to have him stay central as a full-on striker with the snipe on him, increasing that finishing up to 89. So definitely an overall good card there. So there's not much more to see here, so we're going to go into the clips now, and I'll be back at the end of the video to give you my verdict on Christian Pulisic, on whether I think he's good enough or not. So, Christian Pulisic, as mentioned at the start of the video, this card is very much focused around the agility and pace side. 91 pace with 85 dribbling on the base stats is kind of what you get attracted to by this card. Obviously you expect him to be very weak, but we'll go straight into the positives. First up, his agility, very good. He was very good and very agile with the L1 movement. I don't think I showed you a clip of it, but he had one point where he's very quick and very agile, kind of like what Insigne is. Insigne is very quick and agile using that. Pace, obviously 91 pace, no issues there, very good on the pace side. And skills, using his skills, 4-star skills, was very good. I think he also had a 4-star for it to be wrong though, so that also came in good as well. But the negatives far outweighed the strengths, and first up was his finishing. You've seen a lot of chances. I think he only scored one goal from, you could say, open play, but the other was a penalty, and he just kind of didn't score that many chances. There was one where he had a shot on goal after a deflection from a Zaha shot, and he kind of just managed to miss the target and just send it to the crossbar, and I was very confused how he did that. Normally players would score that for me. I have Werner and Lucas Moura in that position normally, and they'd pretty much score every single time, and he kept fluffing so many easy chances. A simple sort of just like finesse shot around the goalkeeper, he wouldn't score either. He's very much lacking composure, you could say. Finishing and composure come together in front of goal was not good enough for what you actually need with a striker or even a winger, because wingers do have to score this game. If you're playing wingers in a free attack formation like a 4-3-3, you need the wingers to be scoring goals, and he did lack the composure and finishing for that. Lastly was his strength. He did get hit off the ball quite a lot. That's why I didn't put down his dribbling with the positive, because his dribbling was good, but the strength really let his dribbling down. He got hit off the ball so often. If someone came very close to him, I don't know, because the composure coming in with the strength as well, he would just kind of just lose control of the ball and give it up very easily. So that's why I've given him the rating of 7. He's not a bad card, but for a starting player in FUT Champs, I don't think he's good enough at all. For a sub, come off the bench using pace, if you get many red picks, I wouldn't say no. I'll give him a try, he may be good. But that's the best at. A sub, yes. Champ starting, no, I'd stay away from that. There's better in the league for that price. You can get, I think, Martial from about 35-40k. I'm actually not sure on his price, I'm guessing about 35-40k. And Martial I've faced a whole bunch of times, and he is so much better than Pulisic. There's other players in the Premier League who are just as good. Fraser, for example. Fraser is really good for a really cheap price. So, in my opinion, for 25k, he's somewhat worth it. He's a Premier League 82 in form with a different nation, so he's not going to really drop below 15-20k. But I do think there's better options out there instead of Christian Pulisic if you're looking for a striker. Chemstyle, Sniper, you guys can mix and match what you want to try. I do feel like no matter what you put on him, he's going to lack in certain areas, and he will always be somewhat not good enough or behind the curve of the game. And my enjoyment was a 6. Like I mentioned, he's getting hit off the ball way too often for me, and I didn't enjoy that. He's frustrating me, as you could say. No matter where I played him or where I used him, he was very frustrating to use, and he just wasn't doing good enough for what I was expecting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.